Welcome back to another video, and as you can tell by the title, just like me and many other LEGO Star Wars fans, we are a little bit disappointed, unfortunately. It seems to be like every year we're disappointed, and then you get the backlog of people going, oh, it's a kid's toy, da da da, but yet they make 18 plus style sets and they outprice kids nowadays. So technically, we are allowed to be disappointed. If we spend this much on Lego and we carry on buying it and we carry on supporting the billion-pound company, the moral of the story is they should give us something back, which they don't seem to be doing right now. Because I think, personally, that they're overseeing Revenge of the Sith style Lego sets this year. It is the 20th anniversary. It's not like they don't celebrate 20th anniversaries, because right here, one of my favourite ever sets, there is a nice 20th anniversary logo on the top here. There are many other sets. We've just had the Phantom Menace, that was 25 years. So I know 25 is a lot bigger than the 20th anniversary, but I'm starting to think that they're not doing a 20th anniversary Revenge of the Sith, and everyone in the community thought they would be. So I was watching M&R Productions recently, and I was looking at the box art for the Arc 170, which is definitely a Revenge of the Sith set, hence the Plo Koon in the background and the planet that they're on. You'd think, yeah, 20th anniversary Revenge of the Sith, like one of the greatest Star Wars movies ever. What like our generation right now, like 20s to 30s, grew up on. So why are we not getting it? Like, why are we not getting amazing Jedi interceptors like Anakin and Obi's, combined with a few little buzz droids, both Anakin and Obi-Wan, with a little 20th anniversary Revenge of the Sith logo? Like, I think that would just be perfect. And I generally think that Lego are cheaping out on it, to be honest. And it's really unfortunate, because I don't think the people who work in the Lego Star Wars department at Lego, I don't think they care about Revenge of the Sith, Attack of the Clones, the Phantom Menace, all the Jedi interceptors here that I would love to see them remake and, have them fly in together, and there'd just be such a cool set. And just to tap a little, how much is it to put a little 20th anniversary logo on a box, make it a little bit more special for the fans? Because yeah, we are spending millions on millions a year on this product, and I think Lego just think, yeah, we've got them. They're going to keep buying it, which we are. We are going to keep buying the overpriced sets that we don't really need. And why would they then go, oh, let's spend more money on this product, even though they're still buying the product? So yeah, it's like the theory of the milk carton. If your customers are going out buying your carton of milk every single day, spending millions of pounds on it, why would that company then go, let's put a better picture of a cow on the milk, or let's, extend the bottle size a bit so the consumer gets more milk for their money? It's never going to happen. But unfortunately, it's so hard to get to grips, because we spend so much money on this plastic for them to generally not care about us. That's how I feel anyway. Like, they could be doing so much more. And you know all the other themes like City and Marvel, maybe not Marvel because that is very expensive as well, but there are a lot of themes out there that they just go all in, especially their own stuff. They like Ninjago and everything, they just go in, and maybe it doesn't sell as much as Star Wars does, so hence why they've got to do more to kind of like bring in the money, get people buying them sort of sets over the Star Wars sets, because they don't have to pay licenses or anything. Maybe that is a possibility, but at the end of the day, we are starting to kind of observe what is happening, especially a lot of people in the AFOL community. We're getting a little bit tired of this now. It's the same old. It's Revenge of the Sith. It could be incredible what they could be doing. They could have even bought the Venator out this year, have it as a 20th anniversary logo, take the red off the top so it is from Revenge of the Sith. Then you'd have the Jedi Interceptors, you'd have Plo Koon's Jedi Starfighter with the Arc 170, and a couple of dioramas, Mustafar, Palpatine's Arrest. They would make millions, and they still will make millions, but they'll make even more millions. And then it'll put a smile on our faces. Like the consumer, the adult consumers will go, what a brilliant set. It's not overpriced. It's from Revenge of the Sith, from the film that I grew up on. I've always wanted this set or a remake of it. I'm going to buy it. And, we just don't seem to be getting what we want, do we? And it's starting to become a little bit great. It's grating on me nowadays. It is grating on me. But yeah, I am a sucker because already in my notes, I've got go to Lego shop January 1st to get the Ahsoka's Interceptor. And I'm thinking to myself, it's 45 quid. Do I really want to go and spend that much money on it? Well, no, it's £40, 45 euros, dollars. So yeah, 40 quid. I'm thinking, I don't want to spend that much money on it, but I really want that set. So Lego have got that thing in my head where I want it. I probably will go and spend £40 on it. So why should they do any more than what they're doing now and cost their company even more than what they're doing now? Because I'm still going to go out and buy it. So I feel very, it sounds weird. It's a kid's toy at the end of the day. It generally is. It started off as a kid's toy. There are adult sides of Lego, like the big 18 plus sets, etc. But yeah, they've trapped me. And I don't know how to feel about that because it's very strange to say that a little company that was aimed for kids is now a super £1 billion company, and they have started to bring out pretty much trash nowadays. Like, most of the Lego sets nowadays just do not excite me. Like, I remember back in the day, Toys R Us, full aisle of Lego Star Wars. Yeah, I'd be buzzing. I'd be picking up General Grievous wheel bike. I'd be picking up that. So excited, and that's not because I was a kid. I still am a kid. I've got a whole room in my house dedicated to plastic. Of course, I am a kid. It just doesn't appeal to me as much because of what I get from it. Yes, I am buying this Lego set. It's like buying a car. Like, I want to go and buy a luxury car, premium car. So I'm going to spend a bit more on it, just like I'm going to spend a bit more on this than I am a knockoff company. But what I want with that premium car is something that the knockoff company doesn't give me. Yes, they have beautiful box art. I must admit, the box art for Lego is incredible. But you want heated seats or a little cup holder or the music to, the sound of the music to be better than what you'd get in a Ford Fiesta. So why are they not giving us that? Why are they not giving us that little bit of extra? So to wrap it up, basically, so for me to stop ranting, it's not a rant video, it's just getting my opinion over because there's a lot of opinions going on over YouTube and Instagram, and I thought I'd just share mine. I would like Lego to just bring a bit more to the table. Like, think of the details, think of the customer, think of if you've got a brand new Arc 170 that we've been waiting 10, 15 years for, and they want to recreate the scene with Plo Koon because that's how they've possessed it on the box art. You've got Arc 170, Plo Koon's Jedi Starfighter, but it's like a playable scale, not a mini scale. So unless the leakers have got it completely wrong and Lego are bringing out Plo Koon's Interceptor this big to go with the Arc 170, then I'll hold my hands up and say fair enough. But if the leakers have got it right and it's a micro scale, is it because they don't want us to reenact Order 66, or do they just not compute in their heads that we would want a play scale version like they do portray on the box with the Arc 170 and the Plo Koon Starfighter? Here's a microfighter one. So I don't understand their thinking about that. Like, they're teasing us with this Plo Koon box art. Maybe they want everyone to go out and buy this Arc 170 because they know it's overpriced. They know it's not that good with the minifigures. The minifigures themselves are brilliant, but the actual quantity and what you get out of them, you just get free Clone Trooper pilots. The scale of the ship is a lot smaller. So are they getting us ready to buy it now because they're like, oh my God, there's the Plo Koon Starfighter. I'm going to be able to buy that later in the year and recreate this amazing scene from one of the best movies in the world? Or are they just not thinking straight and they've gone, yeah, we'll put that box art like that, thinking that the customer will be able to do that in a few months' time, but we'll bring a micro scale version out, and then they'll be really disappointed. No one will buy the micro scale unless you want that new Plo Koon minifigure, which has to look incredible for me to go out and buy that. Or are we meant to like buy one of these and then go to the pad ball and change all the colours on it? Like, I just don't understand their thinking. And I don't think they do either. Like, my personal opinion, I think when it comes to like the original trilogy, they're all on it. They're like, we'll do this, and it will look beautiful, and they'll put so much effort into it. But when it's something to do with the sequels, when it's something to do with the prequels, they're just a bit meh on it. So yeah, it's really disappointed. It's really disappointed to be able to have to do this sort of video, but there's a lot of views out there, and it's a really hot topic. It's enjoyable to kind of actually dive into it a bit more, and obviously, let me know down in the comments what your thoughts are, because I want this video to not just be you listening to me ramble. Whilst you're watching it, I want you to get in the comments. I want you to think about what you have to say about it, and then I'll reply, and then someone else will reply, and then we'll build like a big community comment section of people talking about their opinions on, this crazy wave of Star Wars that's going to come out this year, where our expectations are so high because it's one of our most loved films, and we're probably going to get hit with a steel ball and all be disappointed. But at least we can come together on this video and talk about it before it happens. So yeah, hopefully a happy new year, and in the new year we get everything we wanted. Everyone will be sound. Lego will make billions. We'll lose millions by buying all the Revenge of the Sith sets, and we get all the ones that we want. Hopefully, if you subscribe to this channel, by the way, that will happen. That will happen. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Sorry it's a bit of a ramble one, and Merry Christmas, everyone. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make my Christmas by subscribing. Have a good one. Thank you.